Hello, YouTube viewers. Jaylbayt here with another episode of Master of Orion. Um, I am just going to try and replay the last few episodes. Hopefully, we won't get any more of the choppiness and that sort of thing that we've been having, problems that I've been having before. If so, I may have to reduce my frames a little bit, or possibly go down to like 720p instead of 1080p. I'd really like to not do that, but it may just have to happen until I can upgrade some of my hardware. But when we left off, we had crashed, and so I had gone through and replayed that stuff because I had forgotten to save. So I've done a lot of replays here recently. But I've replayed it pretty much as close as possible and gotten us back to about where we were. Uh, I did do a couple things differently. Obviously, I didn't run into the pirate here with a lone colony ship, and so therefore Zoctan was colonized, and so that allowed us to colonize Volusia a little bit quicker, and we didn't run into the problem of having to destroy colony ships from the humans and the Cylons trying to get to Volusia. We've got our military bases going, and we've got Nephthys here crafting up some more colony ships because I'd like to colonize all of the Volusian planets. They're just really good. As well as now that we have Toxic Processor, we can colonize like this little Nephthys here and turn it into something better. Yeah. So let's get going. I'm gonna try and go through these turns a little bit quicker because uh, I've played through it before, but should still hit all the major points. All right. You actually just want to go straight here. All right, we got some people working here. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is lower our taxes so that we get people working. And that actually means that I do want you down there. Yeah. One turn. I think that's better. Zoctan has grown. I think one more population and then we can start filling out their stuff there. Colden has grown. That's good. Actually, I'm going to have them build one more civil transport. And we'll go ahead and buy it. Colony ship, let's see. Support facility, automated factory. Okay. You're set there. Okay. I'm actually going to send you. Let's see, we've got a beetle guarding here, we've got a beetle guarding and a fly guarding here. Oh, the fly is for something else. Got an ant here. I kind of want to have a little bit of protection from the oh, no. I want you to go here. Oh. Right click to move. There you go. I want to have a little bit of protection on our northeasternish front from the Terrans. Alright. Our
The hive
positronics have
devices have
finished,
completed the improvement the mine demanded.
and then we are working on
Fusca is regretful, most precious.
tachyons.
It
Yeah,
must have distracted the devices.
that'll give us some more command points, which is good because we're getting a little close to our cap. Here's our next civil transport. Cool, cool. Okay, got a colony ship done here. Let's grab it, and we're going to go ahead and colonize over here. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and unload our troops back to Nethys so that they can continue to have full population. And you can move in. There we go.
The hive devices have completed the improvement the mine demanded.
Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's take a look and see what we've got. I think we'd like to get some of this stuff done first. I'm trying to remember. When the research gets down to 1, you kind of want to get it done because you don't want to waste research. Like eventually you'll get to the point where a lot of things cost 1, and you're just wasting research points because it can't go down any further. Okay, you're going to wait there, and you're going to wait there. Now with all this extra colonization, some people might get a little ticked with us, but that's okay. Alright, Belusia has grown. Let's put you into food production because we want you to max out population as fast as possible. Zocgen has grown. That's good. We can put a guy down here now. New ship design. That's our troop transports. Let's go ahead and move our ships.
The hive devices have completed the improvement the
Don't really need any of those, but we need them for other technologies. Now, let me think. Have we done that? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to want to rush a couple of things. One is getting up to our next missile. The other thing is getting to gravitic field so that we can get the gravity generators for our other planet there. So let's focus on our missiles first. And then we'll focus on getting over to the gravity field generators. Yep.
Fusca serves you
I like that
well,
idea.
beloved.
Yep, I know what troop transports do. Thank you. Alright, one thing I'm not sure of just yet. Okay, we have not. So let's talk to the Cylons. We've had good relations.
Welcome back, stranger. How may I be of service?
Hello, Cylons.
I listen intently.
I would like to see if you have. You do not. Okay. We could do a non-aggression pact.
Farewell, stranger.
All right, goodbye. Um, Eventually, they got one of the techs,
Fuscai's
the
regretful, most precious.
orbital shipyard,
It must
and
have
so we were able to
distracted
get to
the
the other thing.
devices somehow.
So we'll wait till we get done with our missiles, and then we'll check with them again, and hopefully they'll have learned it by then. Okay, and the next colony ship is done. We'll send it over. Unload our people. Move this over. Move everything. Our colony ship has arrived here. So let's colonize. Terran worlds. So pretty. So pretty. Alright. We're going to get you making babies. And then we will do our pretty standard build. Yeah. To get things moving. Let's see. Alphar has grown again. Cool. I don't know that we need this here, although we can wait a turn because it's got only one turn for that biosphere to be done. So I think we'll wait a turn and then move him. Koldan is recovering from its thingamajama. So let's actually help them build some stuff a little bit quicker. Yeah. They don't build fast because they're a poor world, but that's alright. And you are going to wait here until the next colony ship is done.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
We're up to 9. Cool. We'll have 10, 11 by the time we're done, but then I think we're going to stop for a while because the other races are going to start to get a little ticked at us because we've been colonizing quite quickly. Ooh, Alpha Prime. That could become a cavernous world. Medium, arid, rich. This is a small, toxic, ultra rich. Small desert, ultra rich, abundant, rich. Alphar is going to be a bomb system for us. Alright. Let's keep everything moving. One of our space factories finished its outpost. You. Come over this way and build another one. Then the only open avenue will be here in Nephthys, and eventually we'll close this off as well. I want to seal our borders. While we're not going to expand outward anymore, we're going to expand within our own systems that we already control. And so I don't want anybody to be able to get in under the radar. Like if they're going to come in, they're going to have to go head to head with one of our military outposts. It takes up a lot of command points. As you can see, we've got 6 military outposts already. We're going to add in 3 more, so 9 of our points will be military outposts, but we've already upped our thing here because of the tachyon communications research. And do you have a starbase yet? You do not. We'll start getting star bases up in a bunch of our other colonies so that we can raise that even further.
Will of the Legion.
We're going to go bombs because we don't actually do blueprints.
Will of the Legion. This is for your consideration.
Sure. We'll upgrade the bombs in our fly. We'll upgrade the armor on our beetle. Okay. Cool. Things are coming along nicely. Last colony ship has been made. Now let's see, we can get 8, 11 here. But over here we can get 10, 14 plus an upgrade into a cavernous world. I think what we'll do is we'll actually send this out here to this arid world. I think we'll get more bang for our buck there than colonizing this small toxic one. Because we can turn it to barren and then up to we can go barren and then up to something more, and that will unlock like this one thing, but that will probably be like another 3, we'll call it, which is 14, which is just the same as what this has already, and this can upgrade even a little bit more. So yeah, I think I'm going to send this over this way to Alphar Prime. And I'm going to send it over there with a civil ship so we can start out with 2 population. Maybe. I don't remember if you can farm on arid worlds. But that does mean we're going to need another civil transport from you guys. And I'm just going to let you build it. Yeah, I don't think we're in a rush here at Nephthys to build anything or do anything, so pollution level is crazy because volcanic worlds are so polluted already, so us doing things here is not going to matter. This just adds to the thing. Might as well build a colonial revenue. It'll only give us like 4 extra credits, but yeah, it's 4 extra credits. And then we'll have them trade goods, which will give us a good little boost to our economy there. Alright, Super Alloys is finished. And then Volusia 3 has grown. Cool. Keep growing. 6 of 15, so they've got a long way to go.
Will of the Legion.
Okay,
This is
so
my
with this is an
consideration.
interesting choice. Heavy armor is like taking less damage, whereas reinforced hull is the ability to take more damage. Since I'm not 100% sure on how this works, and then if tech will eventually override this and that sort of thing, I always feel like straight hit points is the better deal. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go reinforced hull.
The Hive devices.
And done there. So we're getting fairly close to our new missile tech, which is good. Once we get the new missile tech and a couple of other things, we'll start designing some ships to build a proper fleet. Okay, our colonial ship has arrived. Let's colonize. I love ocean worlds. They're just like tiny islands. It's like Waterworld. I loved Waterworld. Kind of a cult classic, I guess you might say. The movie itself was actually pretty good. The problem was that the budget for it was so ridiculously high that they could never, ever have hoped to recoup what they spent on it in the box office. It just wasn't, financially, it wasn't planned out very smartly. I think Kevin Costner was so like dead set on making it the way that he wanted it to make, and fulfilling his vision, that the cost just went out the window, and so it was so expensive that there was no way it was ever going to be like a big profitable movie. But that's not to say that it was a bad movie. I enjoyed it quite a lot. All right, you need to come down here. Actually, we'll bring you both down here to start building. Build this. Yep. So I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought the acting was pretty good. It was a really cool storyline, cool idea. It just wasn't the financial success that people hoped it would be. All right, everybody move. We've got a pirate fleet detected. Oh, okay. Well, let's go kill it. If the thing comes and destroys, or comes to attack us this way while we're in hyperspace here, I'm fully confident our military outpost can destroy it. Alright. Alpha 5 has grown again. Oh, we forgot to move this guy down. Alright. We'll get them building up on this. And then, actually before they do soil enrichment, I think these guys can get into, they should definitely get into that. But I think they can get into it. Oh, how's their pollution? It's okay for now. But we're probably going to want to nip it. Oh, these guys don't even have this yet. No wonder. Hello. Build this. I hate having people not doing things. Thank you. So we'll get them building that, and then maybe I think we can get them into a terraforming fairly quickly, or possibly doing some pollution management before it gets out of control. I have a feeling by the time we get to this, there's going to be a bit of pollution. Nephthys is trading goods now, so yeah, they've actually, remember they were at negative 15 credits, now they're breaking even. So not bad at all.
Will of the Legion.
Again, we're
This
not
is
doing
for your
beams,
consideration.
so we'll go ahead and do the
Will
upgraded
of the Legion. Will of the Legion. This is for your
engines, and we're going to upgrade all of this stuff. Increased engines is always good. It looks like both of our ants, oh no, one of them's here, the other one's on its way, so that's good. You are guarding. Cool. All right. So there we have it. We have progressed pretty good and getting things done. We've got our colonies, Volusia completely colonized, and our colony going over here. We'll make this a cavernous world at Alphar Prime, which will be awesome because it's an Uber planet. Ubers are on the level of Gaia, so very nice. And we're getting close. I think molecular compression is, yes, our pulson missiles. So, as well as an armor upgrade. So once that's done, we'll start looking to design new ships with better missiles, and then I think we'll be pretty dominant. But that's going to do it for me for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please tap on that like button. Again, I apologize for all the craziness that's been going on recently, but sometimes it's just how it happens. Yeah, tap that like button, show me that you enjoy the series, and I'll keep making them. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, share with your friends, and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. But until next time, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys live free